What up? I am Kadir, the third member of the Elite YGO, coming at you with a Dino Wind Barrier Statue deck profile. So, I've been playing this for a little bit, not so much recently with the whole lockdown, but it is what it is. Before I start, if I look at the screen too much and not at the camera, or I'm stumbling my words, or like now, and not knowing what to say, it's because it's my first time doing this, so I am a bit camera shy, so be gentle and I'll get through this. Let's do this. So you want to start off with your 3 OVs. So basically your searcher gets any dino to hand that you need, and then moving on, we have your 3 misc, so grants protection to all your dinos on the field when it gets discarded from your hand. Also has the banishing effect, which summons any dinosaur monster up to the level of the amount of dinos you banish from your graveyard, so that's really good. Your new card, which is the Dual Dino or Amador Archosaur. So what this card does is it will destroy any dinosaur monster in your hand apart from itself and search a double evo pill. So this works really well with the other babies, which are your baby Zorosaurus, which you have 3 of, and your 2 petite Ranodon. What would happen is you'd get your double evo and most likely summon your Ovi or Giant Rex, which is another good, which is something else you need for the combo. So this, you can have it in your hand, but you do need the right cards to make it work that way, so you want it in your deck, which is why we play 1 of. To finish off the dinos, we have the 1 Pank, just generically good, going second, and the 2 UCTs. So your big boss monster, not necessarily win condition, but it's just a big damage dealer, has the flips. Like, have you read this card? Like it, and with the flip effect, it will send rather than destroy, so no flipping up and no getting other effects. So that's it for the Dino Engine. What we have next to finish it off and complement everything is the 1 Wind Barrier Statue, which is also a part of the end goal, the end board that you want to make. So I'll show you that in the combo at the end. Moving on to the hand trap lineup, we have the 3 Ash, 2 Nibiru. I will be playing 3 if I can find the other one, but it's somewhere in my stack of cards around there. Couldn't be bothered looking for it. This can also be swapped out for something else, whether it's Ghost Ogre or Effect Veilers. It's just choice really, and the 3 Imperms. So that's what I play for the hand trap lineup. Bear in mind, this variant is a going first, so which is why I don't main the Lightning Storms or the Evenlies and whatnot, the big powerful removal cards. But I definitely have them in the side deck, so that'll be swapping material, I guess. Alright, so moving on to the spells, we have the 3 Fossil Digs, so your Searcher for the deck. Open up any of them and any Fossil Dig, then you have your combo still. Your 2 double evo pills, so you'd think to only play 1, but for Amador Archosaur to work, you need to add it from your deck to your hand after destroying. So if you don't have 1 in your deck, you won't be able to use the effect, which is why you play the 2. And if you open up both of them, that's just unfortunate, but it happens sometimes, I guess. Moving on, so we have the 3 Lost World. Some people do play, or it can be played as 2 Lost World and 1 Terraforming, and have a Mystic Mine in the side deck. But I don't like playing that way, so I just stick with the 3 Lost World and go from there. Your 2 Cold Graves to help you combo off without getting interrupted, because it does hurt if your babies get ashed in the graveyard, or stopped somehow that way with the Cold or whatnot. So I mean, I know this doesn't stop Callby, but yeah, with hand traps, let's just leave it at that. And just to finish it off, we have the 3 Pot of Extravagance. So our extra deck is stacked with 3 ofs, so that's just it's good to get some more draw power. Alrighty, so moving on to the extra deck, we have our 3 Linkuriboh, 3 Rapidocus, 3 Smorglink. So these 3 are what you need for the combo. If you were to banish anything from the extras, you'd hope it's the Linkuribohs that go and not these 2, because you can still make your Rapidocus, change it into a Wing Beast and move off into Smorglink. What this does though, having the Linkuriboh is a side burst to use for the double Evo pill, because everything else is pretty much dinos in your deck. Unless if you have a hand trap that you want to get, that you choose to get rid of instead, that'll be a nice replacement. But so hopefully you don't get rid of all 3 of any of these copies, but it happens sometimes. So you just need to move on from there and see what's the best next step. We have the 1 Pentastag just to push for the OTK, if it's there, and if you want to go for it, if you want to risk it. The 3 Dolka, because this is one of the good cards that you end up on your end board, so which I'll get into that. And then the other 2 rank 4s that you can go into is a Dweller, which is just universally good. It's yeah, so you can either end on this or this, but I'll show you that in a sec. And the Tornado Dragon. So what happens is the end board is going to look something like your Smorglink, a Tyranno, a Barrier Statue, and either this or this on your first go. So going back into your next turn, if you have a if you want to keep pushing, advancing more, but you're locked in yourself to the wind, so you normal summon any level 4, and then you simply make a Tornado Dragon, get yourself out of lock, and keep going. Also, just the regular effect of popping the back row is really handy, really neat. But yeah, so that's the extra deck. Moving on to the side deck. So again, I haven't played in a while, so I haven't really thought too much with the side deck. So this could possibly be changed for something else, but I've just got 2 Ghost Ogres in here. I've got the 1 Cosmic Cyclone, which can also be altered whether you want 3 or just get rid of all these and change something else. Maybe a different type of hand trap could work. But then we have the 3 Lightning Storms. I know it's a pricey card, but it's really powerful, so if you can get your hands on it, go for it and use it to as much as you want, I guess. Damn. Alright. Then we got the 3 Dark Will No Mores to help break boards some more. Again, to help break boards some more, we got 3 Evenlies, and to finish it off, I've got 3 Solemn Judgments. So the reason why I don't have too many going first cards to side in for game 2 or 3 is because one of the conditions for the Smorglink is to summon Wind Barrier Statue, because it's a level 4. So the condition you have to follow is basically in your back row you need to have 4 or more spaces available, so to be able to summon the level 4 Wind Barrier Statue. So you don't want to have this and say a Called by the Grave or Imperm, otherwise you won't be able to summon it. So I don't want to clog up my back row too much, but this could be changed for, you know, Dimensional Barrier is a good card. Maybe Sanctum, the Sanctum package is a good option. It's just whatever suits your local needs. But yeah, alright. I will just get myself sorted out and I will show you the combo. Awesome, now that we've got everything set up, before I do start though, however, I would like to say, for all your purchase needs, go to nikija.com.au and use the promo code Elite5 for 5% off. Even without the 5% off, the prices are amazing, the quality of the cards are amazing, and the customer service is amazing. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get back into this. So for this combo, the most basic way is to have Miscellaneousaurus and Babycerosaurus in hand. So what you want to do, you want to start off with by pitching the misc and then banishing it to summon your Dual Dino. So from this point, you will use its effect to to destroy the baby in hand. So that will search you the double Evo, and then baby will also get its effect to summon out your Oviraptor. So Oviraptor will then search you another Babycerosaurus. From the initial discard as well, from the misc, your dinos are protected from activated effects. So that's really good. You got that protection already going on. So what you'll do from here, you haven't normal summoned yet. So we'll normal summon a Babycerosaurus, use the Oviraptor effect to destroy and special the other one, getting this one's effect because it's not once per turn, which is really silly, but not complaining. So from here, you have your board looks like this. What you want to do is link off into your Link Rebo. Then you will link again to your Repidocus. So you filled up your graveyard with the non-dino already. So this is live now. So we'll go ahead and use the Repidocus to change both baby and itself into a wing beast, allowing us to then climb higher into Smorglink. Alright, so from here you will use your double Evo pill, banishing both the Link Rebo and the Giant Rex to summon out your Tyranno. So which then your Giant Rex will come back from that point on, and then you will be able to go into your rank 4, which will either be Dolka or Abyss Dweller, depending on the matchup. If you know what you're playing against, if you know what works better for that situation, either is great. And then come to the end phase, you will use the Smorglink because we have 4 or more spaces free, to summon out your Wind Barrier statue. So what the Smorglink does basically is any wing beast that it points to is granted immunity from targeting, and it's itself included. So basically, say if you have a Lost World on the field as well, and that you've given them a token, all your dinos, so your Tyranno in this instance, is protected from targeting as well. They'll also have the token, so big cards like Lightning Storms, Evenleys are offline. But yeah, so then come the next turn, if it does come back to you that way, if they don't scoop up then and there, you normal summon the level 4 that you have, and then just go into your Tornado, get yourself out of the lock, and keep pushing if you need to. That's the combo. Just another quick way to show you that it can be done. If you were to have, say, these two to start off with, sorry, this is going to look a bit messy, but I'll be quick. I won't do the whole thing again, I'll just show you up to the part where is necessary. Alright, cool. So you're going to have these two. You'll normal summon this, because it is a little bit different, but you can still play around it. You'll destroy this to search your double Evo. This will get its effect for the Ovi. Ovi will then add the Mist to hand. From here you will pitch the Misc, then without using the Misc effect just yet, you want to link off into your Link Rebo. Then you will pitch, and you will banish both the Misc and the Dual Dino to give yourself another Babycerosaurus, and then you'll proceed from here again. So you'll do the whole swapping over, and then summoning out the Giant Rex and end up on that same field. Well, that's the combo. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, this is my first time, but this game is really fun and I really enjoyed doing this, so hopefully I can do this again. I'll see you soon.